Bibliophiles of the internet, my name's Adriana, and today I'm here to announce the upcoming round of the Get Graphic read-a-thon as well as share my TBR for the event. Get Graphic is a 3-day-long read-a-thon that takes place over the course of one weekend, and it's an event focused on graphic works of all kinds. This round will take place from midnight on July 20th to 11:59 p.m. on July 22nd. And of course, those times are according to your own time zones. We encourage you to read all kinds of graphic works. This includes graphic novels, trades, single issues, comics, manga, manhwa, webcomics. As long as the story is being told through a static visual medium, it counts. I personally love this read-a-thon because it's short, so it's not much of a commitment, and because graphic works can be consumed fairly quickly, which means the weekend ends up going by pretty fast. There are 4 of us helping to host this event. We have our 2 lovely creators, Kayla from Bookadoodles and Kristen from What's Cappening. We also have Sylvia from Wish Fulfillment, and of course, myself. We've put together 6 optional reading challenges just in case you want to push yourself or if you need that kind of guidance to shape your TBRs. Number 1, reread a graphic work. Number 2, read a work with queer rep. Number 3, an own voices work. Number 4, read a manga. Number 5, read a work over 300 pages. And number 6, read at least 6 things. You can double up on these challenges as you please, pick and choose which ones you want, ignore them completely. The choice is yours. We also have some Instagram challenges just for funsies. The challenges actually start the week of the read-a-thon leading up to the event and then continue into the event itself. I don't really feel like reading through them right now, but I will link down below to a post where you can see the entire list. Over the weekend, the 4 of us will be hosting reading sprints on the official Get Graphic Twitter account at GetGraphicThon, and you can also use the hashtag GetGraphic across all social media platforms to share your progress. I think that's all the housekeeping stuff. All of the people, resources, and important links will be down below, so be sure to check that out. As for my own TBR, the first thing I have been saving specifically for this event is Volume 7 of Giant Days. This is one of my all-time favorite ongoing comic series. It's a comedic slice-of-life story about 3 tight-knit friends at university, and honestly, they are just trying to survive this obstacle course called life. The characters are dealing with so much, both as a group and as individuals, and they all approach each uncanny situation with such levity and openness. It's such a quirky story that delivers with the humor time and time again. To put it simply, it's perfect. Then I'm pumped to pick up the first volume of the Ruby manga based off the Rooster Teeth series created by Monty Ohm and written by Shiro Miwa. To give you a quick sense of the series, it's this fantastical, action-packed story about 4 girls, Ruby, Blake, Weiss, and Yang, who live in a world overrun by horrific creatures known as Grimm, and they're attending Beacon Academy so they can be trained in combat. I believe this volume is an anthology of side adventures that have never been explored before, and since I'm newly minted Ruby trash, I'm very excited for this and so ready to read about all my precious hunters. But mostly Team Juniper because they're my faves for reasons I can't really put into words. Then I want to continue catching up with a manga I physically own, and next in that respect is The High School Life of a Fudanshi by Michinoku Atami. This is another comedic slice-of-life manga about a teenage boy who is a fudanshi, a slang term for boys who enjoy yaoi manga, also known as boys' love. For those of you who don't know, yaoi is a subgenre of manga that's all about sexy, sexy times between dudes. The summary describes him as straight with a question mark, which I love, and basically he's just trying to find his place in this fandom, which is often, unsurprisingly, dominated by women who are straight. I'm so ready to start this. I've heard it's pretty queer positive, and it was also recommended to me by my life, my love, Matthew Sharapa, so you know it's legit. Along the same lines, I also have to read Matthew's other recommendation, Dreamin' Sun by Takano Ishigo. It is, again, a slice-of-life shoujo manga about a young girl who's unhappy with her home life. Her mom passed away, her dad recently remarried, and now he's preoccupied with a new 6-month-old child, so one day the main character skips school and runs away to a nearby park. There she runs into a kind, mysterious stranger who offers her a safe place to stay, but on 3 conditions. First, she has to tell him why she ran away. Second, she has to find his missing apartment key. And third, she has to have a dream of some sort. Apparently, she meets these conditions and embarks on a wonderful journey of self-discovery and romance. I've heard it's extremely cute, joyous, and uplifting, so I have high hopes. And unofficially, if I get through those 4 selections with plenty of time to spare, I also have volume 13 of Boku no Hero Academia by Horikoshi Kohei. By the time the event starts, I may be on volume 14 or 15, who knows. This would be kind of a cool full circle moment for me because when I hosted this event last year, I was just barely starting volumes 1 and 2 after being fully caught up with the anime. Now we're in season 3 and I'm in the triple digits of these chapters, so we've come a long way since. So those are my reading plans and all the details for this read-a-thon. I really hope you join us, and if you plan on doing so, let me know your TBR ideas in the comments. But that's everything I had for this announcement and TBR today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the flip side of the page. Bye!